Hello. Welcome to the Waverley Women's Sport Complex. Here we have the Northwood Falcons playing the Monash United team, brand new to the Open 1 competition this season, with some returning players. Currently we have an 2-0 count, sorry.
Perfect, so we're just going to go around the field for Monash United. Pitching, we have Carly Hosek. Catching to Melanie Grandcourt.
We do not. Not at all.
Is that,
that's the batting lineup.
Sorry.
That's all right. We'll go properly this time. We have Shelley Hull pitching to Mel Grandcourt. Over at first, we have Sally Abbey. At second base, we have Helena. At third base, we have Jackie DeServi. At shortstop, Nikki Benbow. And a hard hit fly ball out to left field. That's hit the fence. Caitlin rounding two, on her way to three. And she's standing up at third base for a lead-off triple. What a way to start the game from Caitlin Laird there. Helmet flying on in the mix. Just to round off that outfield, we have Danny Ramadan at left. At centre, we have Carly Hosek. And at right field, we have Caitlin Ollie. Alright, second batter for Northwood Falcons, we have Bailey Robinson. So going through the batting lineup for Falcons, we have Caitlin Laird leading off, followed by Bailey Robinson, Izzy Zaharias at batting third, Chelsea Kemba fourth, Tegan Long batting fifth, Ange sixth, Kira McClaverty seventh, Imogen Bodley eighth, and Izzy East Bryans rounding out the bottom of the batting lineup. Nice hit through the 5-6 gap by Bailey Robinson. That's a nice RBI single from her. Falcons lead the game 1-0.
Perfect, so next up to bat is the actual coach, Izzy Zaharias, hoping to move Bailey around from first base.
Quite a consistent batter we have here from Izzy, but I can tell you as a catcher, she will leave this first pitch not even looking like she's going to hit it.
Perfect.
That's a shock.
Izzy has just came back from Europe. She went travelling for 2 months over there with her partner Shane, so it's really good to see her back for the start of the season.
Looked like a good trip following her on Instagram.
Yeah, they went everywhere. Hard line drive.
Early on that inside pitch makes it go way foul. She connects with one of those, that is going, I can tell you that. Alright, we have a 1-on-1 count for Izzy. Nice hit to left field, straight into the glove of Danny Ramadan. Couldn't have been any straighter to her unless she had a target on her head, honestly.
Definitely, she did a job out there holding Bailey Robinson at first base.
Alright, that's one down. Up at the plate is Chelsea Kimber, resident lefty of this team. Quite a power hit, I'd say, when she makes contact. Very impressive. Shaking her head at that pitch is a no from me.
Definitely seems like Falcons are going hard for this game in the first innings. Even Bailey leading off at first, she's really eager, really ready to go. It's good to see.
Ball hard hit to second base, thrown to second. The out made, but not followed up at first base. Getting the out at second, that's Bailey Robinson off, but just replaced with Chelsea over at first base. Oh, beautiful. Catcher for the runner. And that will be Bailey straight back at first base where she just was. Alright, up the plate we've got Tegan Long, player of the over 35s team. Sorry, over 35 state team, I should say. And a pass ball that advances Bailey to second base, where she did look eager, looking at her coach before she even got there, looking to see if she can get that extra base. right, 2 down, runner in scoring position. Let's see what Tegan Long can do.
Great pitch there by Shelley. Low in the zone.
Way to get back in the count there.
Definitely.
Now this Monash team, quite a bit of versatility we've got here. We've got some returning players, we've got some current 35s players. Quite a mix, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. We even have Nikki Bembo, who is currently in the Titans team, as well as Caitlin Ollie, who's in right field, who will be representing Victoria at the under-23s in December.
That's great. Mixed in with some of these old, sorry, may I say experienced? I apologise.
Yeah, it's good. It's all round. It helps, you know, the more experienced players really lift up to a higher level with these younger girls in there. So I think it's really good for the competition. Exactly.
And I think it's great to have both Jackie and Marina returning after having a couple of seasons off each.
Yes, Jackie just came back from having a baby, which is very exciting.
That's
for her.
so exciting.
Hello.
It's very good to see them coming back.
It is. Even Carly Hosek out in Centrefield, I think formerly known as Carly Cheeseman, was quite good a couple of years ago, so I've heard. Used to play at Brandon Heights last season. And a ball hit to Jackie, and just playing the base herself for the 3rd out.
Perfect.
Quite a good first inning from Falcons here.
Yes, they scored a run in the very first second batter up.
Exactly, 2 runners left on base. Unable to capitalise, but good to start off with a run in the first.
Alright, so the fielding lineup for Falcons is Caitlin Laird pitching to Chelsea Kimber, Bailey Robinson at first base, Kira McCleverty at second base, Imogen Bodley at 3rd, and Izzy Zaharis in shortstop. Doing the outfield from left to right, we have Tegan Long, Ange, and Izzy East Bryant out there. So they look like to be having a very strong fielding team.
Well, the one difference I can see between these two teams here are Falcons are quite a lot younger. You have quite a lot of the current, a couple of state players that have played in the last 2 years or maybe 3 years before COVID. But overall, got quite a young team. You've got quite a lot of teenagers.
Yeah, definitely.
Or even early adults, early 20s.
Definitely.
All right, leading off, we have Charlie Hosek from Monash United. Swinging at that first pitch. That's an early strike for Caitlin Laird. Definitely how you want to start an inning as a pitcher, I think.
Definitely.
Get ahead early if you can.
Carly definitely seemed quite confident in the batting box, which is always really good for your lead off.
Watches that one up and over the glove of Chelsea Kimber.
4-5. How's that?
So Caitlin coming back into this Open 1 competition after just returning from Canada, playing for the Australian A team. Oh, good change up there, rolls over it. Foul 3rd base.
Yes, so she just came back from Canada, representing Australia. It's really good to see us Victorian girls going through the ranks, building up our experience, and going to these big tournaments.
Exactly. From what I heard, had quite a good tournament. She was accompanied by Kari Pritchard and Hannah Scott, I believe.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Kari is currently over in Florida, in the college leagues over there.
Quite rude of her in my opinion, but that's okay.
We'll let her go for this year, but hopefully she comes back
Yeah. I think she leaves a bit of a hole in your EJ squad, just a little
She
bit.
definitely does. We actually pulled up Hannah Scott to come be our shortstop now that Kari is gone.
I think that's quite a good replacement.
You know, I'm not bad
Not
about
quite
it.
the same, but definitely not a bad.
Yeah, Hannah also represented Australia, was it the under-18s?
Under-19s, I think
Under
it was.
19s, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she also had a really good time over there as well.
Oh, and watches that third pitch. It's quite down the middle, but that's one out from Falcons.
Perfect, so Melanie Grandcourt is now up to bat. Definitely looking to capitalise after the first out.
So Mel, another one of the over 35s state Victorian members. She's accompanied by quite a few on her team. Oh, good pitch by Caitlin there, getting that swing.
Yep, getting that first strike once again.
Yeah, so in the over 35s we have Mel Grandcourt currently. We have Shelley Hull, the pitcher, Carly Hosek as well, Danny Ramadan, and Tegan Long, who's currently playing for the Falcons, but can't leave her off this list. So quite a few of the over 35s belong to this Monash United team, which is quite good.
Yep, they just came back from Ipswich in Queensland, which was last year, and then this year they were in Sydney in July, representing over 35s.
And a strikeout swing, another one for Caitlin Laird.
Good strikeout.
Yeah, but they played both tournaments and came third in both, which is quite a good achievement considering it was the inaugural over 35s in 2022. So to come third in both the first and the second ever 35s comp, I think is quite a good achievement for our Victorians.
Definitely.
All right, up at the plate we've got Nikki Benbow, current Titans player.
Seems to be a bit of a pattern here with the Monash United wanting to get that first pitch out the way, swinging at the first strike they see.
Yeah, I think all three batters have swung at that first strike.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, as a batter, some of the lead-offs, you know, I don't want to hit the first pitch, but
they've obviously realised that it is there, and that's something they have to go for.
Exactly, because a pitcher like Caitlin will want to get ahead early. And just a little chop at a second base to Kira McClavity, taken quite easily.
Very nice.
All right, 3 up, 3 down for the Monash United. That allows Falcons to capitalise 1-0 in the first. Leading off for Falcons, we have Kira McClavity. Past under 16s player. I played a state tournament with her here in 2020 at Waverley, just before the COVID pandemic hit. We're just calling time for the
batter
on deck. Yeah, I think had trouble with her earrings. Maybe had to get them out. Save them getting hooked in her helmet.
Yes, it's not a very nice feeling.
No, got to be careful with those ones. But yeah, back to Caitlin's pitching sequence. I think she likes to get ahead early because, just a pop-up straight to Sally Abbey, taken quite easily there. First out off the lead-off. Yeah, so quite a lot of pitchers I think they want to get ahead because many batters are under the mentality of, I don't hit the first pitch.
Yeah.
So as a pitcher, would you think that I can just slot this first one quite comfortably and, take the chance that someone's not going to hit it?
Yeah, definitely. And made Caitlin work a little bit extra hard to make sure she's getting around these batters in the very first pitch.
Exactly. Can't afford to just slot that one down the middle because these Monash players, they know what they're doing. They will swing at that first pitch if it's anywhere near something they can hit.
And that definitely probably comes from their experience, you know.
Exactly. They've seen so many different pitches, probably a lot like Caitlin.
Yep, in their time.
Yeah.
So it's definitely good that they're bringing their knowledge and experience to the game and getting out early against a younger team, finding the things that they do better than other teams and really using it to their advantage.
Exactly. And look, they've started off pretty well, I'd say. They played against my team on the weekend, us Angels, and beat us 7-5. Lots of bats coming alive in that game from the Monash side. So quite consistently, just stringing a lot of, even just singles, just stringing a lot of singles together, just back to back to back, and capitalising on them.
Definitely doing quite good, although EJs did mercy them in an hour and 15. So
I did hear that. Yeah, that was. Well, that's a 4-ball walk for Imogen Bodley.
It's always a nice way in the first round.
It is, yeah. I was quite surprised by that. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. I hadn't seen this Monash team. Obviously, it's their first season here, but haven't seen them before.
No, definitely. Very similar to the Single Storm team that we had last year.
Yes.
Just a bit of a mix in it now.
All right, Izzy East Bryant's in the box. Watches that one low. Ball one.
Corners are in a bit shallow. Looking for the bunt, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's just Jackie's experience herself. She's quite, I don't know if that's just her fielding position, but looks like she's ready to pounce in on that bunt if it comes.
Definitely.
Right, that's a strike and a steal attempt. And Imogen Bodley safe at second base.
It's a great throw by Mel behind the plate.
Just knocked down by Nikki, not quite in the glove. That's right, now we have runner in scoring position for Falcons.
1-1 count.
Swing at that one. Oh, straight into the glove of Jackie. Oh, just knocked out of the glove when she went to reach into it.
First game back and she's doing that. It's crazy.
That is absolutely crazy. I don't think any other third baseman would have made that play. Would have even gotten a glove to it. Right, we've got our lead-off back up again. That's Caitlin there. Runners on 1 and 2, so we've got a force 3 here. Wouldn't want it to be hit to Jackie. I don't know what she'd do here. Oh, just off the glove, knocked behind.
Runners going
Imogen
home.
Bodley going home and able to stand up.
Holding Izzy East Bryant at second base.
That's a really good play by Caitlin. Put the ball in play, make the field make the errors. Unfortunately, that was an error, but
yeah, it's 2 for 2 for Caitlin.
Yeah,
Job well done.
doing quite well. Already starting her pitching off amazing and getting 2 hits for herself.
Just a low pitch there.
All right, Bailey up at the plate. That's a 1-0 count. Ooh. Calls that a strike. I think that was a bit low, but that's all right. All right, so we've got runners at 1 and 2 again. Are there any outs, Brady?
That's a great question. I'm not the person I'll ask.
I don't think there is.
I don't think so either. I think
Imogen's
Kira's line drive to first base. Very impressive.
I was going to say that's not an easy out. No,
and it's hard to read a ball with the slice going that way.
Exactly, because that did start to curve as it went off. It did go right side.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to throw your glove up and pray for the best.
Exactly. Bailey swinging at that high one, having a bit of a laugh to herself. All right, that's 2 and 2, I think.
Definitely looking to score the runner from second here.
Good foul ball from Bailey there.
Yeah,
Low in
that
the count.
pitch out.
It's quite a good mentality, I think, on having 2 strikes. You've got to have that intent to hit, which is what we were working on at training at our Titans and 23s Academy. Was we've just been working on having that intent to pitch every hit. Sorry, intent to hit every pitch.
Yeah, it's great to see her bringing this into the game as well.
All right, double steal there.
Bit of a fumble by the catcher, allowed Izzy to steal a 3.
And Caitlin followed her behind it too. But yeah, having that intent to hit every pitch, yes, 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 until it's no, which I think, you know, some of us struggle about that sort of mentality side until we're told.
Definitely.
So it's quite a good drill.
It's easy to just have a straight no rather than maybe will I not, just yes or no.
Yeah, I think it's quite good. I think, well, personally, my mentality is it's a yes until it's a no. I'm looking at every pitch, you know, I'm getting that step, getting that kick drive, and it's my hands that are the no. So it's everything is yes until I see it, recognise it, and it's a no.
Helps when you have the separation between your hips, your feet, and your hands as well.
Exactly, and that's something big we've been working on in this lead up to our nationals. Swings at that high one. That's a good pitch from the pitcher there.
It's 2 out now for Monash United. Bringing up the coach again, Izzy.
That's Izzy running right off third base. Just getting her helmet and bat given to her, jumping in. No lead up required.
So let's just hope she gets a hit like last time. A very nice line drive to the left side of the diamond. Just score a run or two.
I think it's an opposite field hit would be ideal. There's a bit of a gap between right field and centre field.
Definitely.
I think any hit on that grass out there will score both. Caitlin is fast, and I think any hit on the grass, Izzy will be trying to go home on this. Watches that low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Very disciplined batter as well, Izzy.
Yeah, definitely.
She has that experience in this team. Like we were saying, with a lot of the younger girls, it's good to have a couple of the more mature players who have the experience and who have gone through the state teams.
And even the Aussie programs as well.
Yeah, just to really lead a team here.
Watches that one high as well. Yeah, I agree. I feel like watching better players makes you better.
Yeah, definitely.
Learning from what they do, picking up on their little habits.
Yeah. Sharing their knowledge with the rest of the team.
Exactly. So I think it's good to have this team in the competition because these players will not roll over. That's a 4-ball walk for Izzy.
Yep, done her job. Loaded bases for catcher Chelsea Kimber.
Does that make it easy though for a 4th out at any base? Was this planned, do you reckon?
Potentially.
Maybe, maybe not.
Pitching around Izzy as well, you know, she's a strong hitter, you know, she'll be getting the runs in, so, you know.
Exactly. Will you take that chance to get, you know, your 4-hole hitter? Maybe 3?
We'll have to see.
Yeah, but by no means will this Monash team be rolling over this season. Absolutely not. I think they are well in contention for finals, if not going further than that.
Yeah, they're definitely going to stand their ground.
Exactly. Yep, roll back to the pitcher. Oh, under the glove of the pitcher. Oh, and safe. Chelsea at first base. And Caitlin, that's some really good aggressive base running. Scores from second base on that.
That's what we wanted to see from Caitlin.
That's
really aggressive
really
base running. Chelsea safe as well. Really hustled to get up there.
That's the ideal thing in that situation. You know, those runners, you always got to run everything out. But Caitlin looking for that extra base, seeing that ball hadn't been picked up yet, and she was already around the corner. Best outcome for them now, yeah.
Falcons are now up 3-0.
Up to play, we have Tegan Long hitting that first pitch, straight back to the pitcher, and an easy throw over from Shelley Hull to Sally Abbey.
Perfect. So that's your second innings for you. Falcons have scored 2 runs.
3 runs. Oh, sorry, 2 runs.
2 runs in that inning, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they've won the first inning. Let's see if Monash can get back on top and hopefully win the second inning.
Yeah, we'll see how they go with their strategy of doing that first strike as well.
Lynn Clarkson just having a chat to her team. Just bringing them in, maybe just settle down, believe in yourself, let's get those easy outs.
Perfect. So top of the third innings here, starting off with Jackie to serve you.
Number 2, that's not a bad number.
Oh, it's better, number 1.
Okay, we get it, Brody. You chose number 1. Oh, that's nice. Oh, popped right over first base in that first base right field gap. I think that landed on the line, didn't it?
Yeah, it was very close. Great call by the umpires there.
Yeah, Rob was right there actually. You could see him, he was directly in line with that. That was a really good call. It's good to have 2 umpires, 2 line umpires, sorry.
Yeah, it makes it easier. Our Open 1 game Saturday, we had 1 line umpire, one plate umpire, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did the best he could with what he had. And
Exactly.
Can't really ask for more.
Exactly. And it does get hard with so many games being played on a weekend.
Yeah.
You've got to schedule them all around because you've got Open 1 and Open 3 at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, ball over the glove of Chelsea Kimber. And Jackie's at 2.
With the steal.
Wow, look at that. She's not missing a beat either.
No. She's gone right back into her old habits. It's great to see.
All right, Shelley Hull. Got number 67 on the back of the helmet. Was that your number
That
before?
was my number before.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, a bunt straight back to the glove of Caitlin. Thrown to Kira McClavity.
Advanced the runner there. Jackie to third.
Clearly a set play by Lynn Clarkson. That's quite clever.
Yes.
Get Jackie to 2, bunt her off to 3. Now she's in scoring position for any infield hit, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely quite a smart coach, Lynn. She was a player herself a couple years ago.
Just a couple, yes. She played for Australia in the inaugural Youth World Series in 1981, and then followed it up with the World Championships in Taiwan in 1982. That's pretty impressive to go from being in the first ever Youth World Series to go into a senior World Championships team.
Yes, I think she did say that was the first year they had it, so it was
Yeah,
mainly all the youth girls came up into that senior team.
Yeah, I think she said there was only 3 across the world. I think
Yes.
she might have said that did that. Which, wow, to be one of those players is quite impressive.
Yeah, it must have been quite nerve-wracking playing against all these older girls.
Exactly, to go away and play against, anyone your age is, crazy.
Hard
But
enough
she
as
would have,
it is, yeah.
she would have been maybe 18. I don't know what age that World Champs was, but it was a Youth World Series. But to come into that as a junior, that's crazy. That's a ball from Caitlin, just a bit high, that one. I think Jackie will be looking to score in any infield hit here.
Yeah.
Maybe not to Izzy, she's got quite a strong arm, but I think maybe she'll take anything else on.
Foul ball to first base.
Co-coaching along with Lynn Clarkson, we've got Fiona Mills, who is currently in the high-performance coaching role within Softball Australia in the development. And she wanted me to tell everyone that she's also super funny, which is one of her defining coaching characteristics.
Yes,
So,
attributes.
all back to the glove of Caitlin.
Holding Jackie to serve just that third base there.
That's a very good play there by Caitlin, making Jackie take that step back so she cannot commit to going home even after the play.
Yeah.
Very good play there by Caitlin.
Up to bat now is Danny Ramadan.
Alright, that's 2 down for Monash.
So I think Caitlin's might have picked up on the first strike hitting here.
Exactly.
Definitely going around the zone there. That was just a low ball she had.
Yeah. It's good to recognise that though, whether that was her or Chelsea.
Yeah.
Not sure, but for someone to recognise that and make an adjustment there is quite a clever thing. So I think that's something we failed to do, our Angels team on the weekend. A lot of the time we weren't doing, anything on the corners. It was something on the plate as a first pitch and they were just hitting it. And I don't think either of Therese or I noticed that's what they were doing, and so they just keep doing it. Oh, big swing out there. That's a very big first step. You see her foot go outside the box? Oh, to the top of the box even.
Yep, she definitely wants to get a hit here. Score herself a run.
Would be very beneficial for this Monash side right here. Just a little late on that one.
into account.
Yeah, so Fiona did the Mankato under-19 Aussie Diamonds trip
Yes.
in 2019 alongside Caitlin.
Yep, she went away with Caitlin as her coach.
I think actually Caitlin was in the gold and Fiona was in the green,
Ah,
the two
yeah.
different sides. Maybe it was the other way around colours-wise, but Fiona was the coach or the assistant coach of the green side and Caitlin was in the other one. Which at that tournament, correct me if I'm wrong, Gemma Cornell also attended that.
Gemma was there. Yeah, it was a great experience for the girls. Made plenty of friends and were able to get a bit of international experience under their belt.
Exactly. Gemma Cornell being another one of our under-23s and opens player, I believe. Oh, a chopper to the pitcher. Oh, Caitlin makes a great play there, just not in time. Over the glove of Bailey Robinson. Danny Ramadan to second base.
Great base running there. Just got past the first baseman, allowing Danny to advance to second. As well as
maybe not
scoring
the efficient, maybe not the most efficient way to get that runner to score, but definitely works for Danny. Got quite some quite long legs and quite a bit of speed on her, managing to beat out that throw.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, exactly. Right now it's 3-1 in the way of the Falcons.
Sally Abbey up to bat.
Watches that one high.
Just foul ball back to the net.
Lots of low numbers in this Monash team. I guess because there's only, maybe 12 uniforms going around, but we've had, Jackie was number 2, I think Danny was 7, Sally's 5. Yeah, our highest is 46, Nikki Benbow, followed by Caitlin Ollie, 59. I think these might be state numbers.
Yeah,
these
those
high
two will be.
ones. Yeah. 13 by Carly Hersek. Yeah, but then you've got Jackie Jackie number 2, Mel Grandcourt number 3, Sally Abbey 5, Danny 7. Then you've got
Shelley at 10. And then the other high numbers, 17 for Helena.
yeah, right. It's quite interesting. Oh, and Stephanie Wolf, number 8 as well. Oh, great change up by Caitlin Laird there. Just thrown over to first base, making sure it wasn't that drop third strike rule. Right.
Third out for the innings. So Ange up to bat here.
Was that a ball or a strike there first?
That's a ball. High one.
Yeah, right.
You got it. Come on, you got it here.
That one, nice drop ball, just a little in front of the zone. popped up to second base, all over the head of the second baseman. Cheeky pop-up, that gets her onto first base.
Perfect. Next up to the bat, we have Kira McCleverty, second baseman. Definitely looking to push around the runner at one.
Yes, Kira! Yes, Kira! Get your piece. Hey, Kira! Here we go, mate. Hey, Kira. Hey, Kira. Come on, bud. Hey, Kira. You got it, mate. Hey, Kira. Let's go, mate.
Oh, really smart play by Jackie there, letting it roll through her legs and roll foul. That's a really clever play. Both fast runners, I don't think a play could have been made there to get an out.
You got it, Kira. Hey, Kira. Yeah, Kira. Yes, Kira.
Oh, a nice hard hit ball up the middle there.
Run around in two, going to three. Holding up there. So now we have a 1-3 split situation.
That's a really well-placed ball there from Kira. She does tend to hit the right side quite a little bit. She gets a bit late on the ball. But something like that, really effective past the glove of that second baseman.
What do you reckon Monash United's going to do here? Do you reckon they're going to throw over, then cut off, go home, or just...
I feel like you've got Mel is an over 35s and Nikki, so they both are used to that sort of play. I don't know, maybe back to the pitcher. Shelley might be involved, or
Yeah,
maybe the
that's
throw
one,
over, cut it, throw it back. Mel's up and ready. Only checking on the runner at 3. Didn't really give a glance over. Didn't really give a glance over to Kira at first. I think I saw Izzy just do a little point signal just to get on your bike over the second.
Yeah. She's still at 1 though, so we'll see what she does here.
Maybe not. Just a lead off from Kira.
Maybe she's really wanting to draw the throw.
I don't think Falcons really have a plan here. I think they're just going to let this play out. Oh, calling me wrong. Kira's still second base just there. Right, now runners at 2 and 3, none down. Now Imogen Boldy at the plate. A little bit into the count here. Wonder what she's going to do with the ball. Swing at that one. That's beautiful. That's straight into centre field. Kira rounding the corner, getting held up. Wow, player swap positions.
Gotta hate that as the opposition team.
That's the worst, I think, if you know someone comes up and they just swap places. You know, runner swaps with the second baseman when there's a runner on, or a 1-3 split turns into a 1-3 split, but with different runners.
Yeah.
All right, still none out. Now it's 4-1 in the way of Falcons, I believe. All right, Izzy Bryant's at the plate.
Will Imogen go on the first pitch? No.
Watching that ball high.
Yeah, they must be looking to get a couple pitches in before they're stealing to 2.
Yeah, keep the catcher and the you know, infield on their toes. You can't. There she goes.
Yeah, can't take it for granted. I know a lot of our players are go on the first pitch, like stuff like that.
Exactly, catchers are sort of ready for that. You know, if there's a steal situation, you're always going to be ready on the first pitch. I feel like you might get less and less ready as you get deeper in the count. You're more focused on, you know, if that first pitch is a ball, you're really focused on getting back into the count there. Oh, and right over the base at second base.
Up the middle again. Like it was a nice switcheroo.
Exactly.
Second time.
Falcons really stringing together some quality hits. Lynn Clarkson just calling time just to bring our field together. Just have a bit of a chat.
Yeah, Falcons really can't complain. Hits straight up the middle, over the second base's head, things like that. It's really what you want to see from your players.
But from Monash, nothing really you can do. I don't think any of those you could have made a play on.
No. Yeah, up the middle is such a hard one.
Just over people's heads, even from that first hit. Just popped over second base. Nothing much you can do there. Then past her glove. Then, you know, shallow center again through the middle. Falcons really stringing it together, finding those gaps.
Then just going out to her team, probably having a talk, calming everyone down.
You can hear quite a few laughs coming from out there.
Yeah, it's a great way to go about it. So change of pitch, I think.
What does that look like? Carly Hosek coming in? Yep, just rolling her arm over, having a chat to the catcher. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Alright, Carly taking her 5 warm-ups here. Ooh, a little high. It's alright, nothing you can't work on. It's your first warm-up pitch.
Lucky didn't hit the umpire.
He's only been out in centre field. Hasn't really, done a whole lot of throwing.
Yeah. Might be going in cold.
Yeah.
Didn't see her warm up much before the game for pitching.
No, a little bit here and there, but not a whole warm-up. Right now, Carly last season played for the Brandon Heights under Donna and Jeff. This year has come over to the Monash United team.
She was also a part of our over 35s team that performed quite well at Nationals early in July this year.
I think she had a couple of years off. She was another one of those players that have had a couple of years off, and yeah.
Had a baby and came back.
Yeah, by the looks of it. It was wonderful to see her come back.
Yeah.
Some players you sort of see them have a baby and leave and have less time for sports and stuff, but it's really good to see that a lot of softball mums are back in it. Carly Cheeseman, Jackie DeServi, you've had Bree Dawson over the years, Sarah Beals, so many softball mums. Watches that one go over the head. Imogen advancing to third and Izzy to second.
Yeah, once you have a kid, your priorities change, and
it really does.
It's very hard to find the time to do the things you love, but it's really good to see these mums coming back.
It is. And it's such a good play. Oh, Imogen's going home and standing up here.
2 pass balls there.
Not ideal for the Monash, but again, Carly's just walking up, so I wouldn't think too much about it.
Lead off back at the top. Caitlin in the box.
Going 2 for 2 tonight. Let's see how she goes. You see that intent there as well. There was that step and that turn for the hip drive, but didn't like that one.
And that's why you have 3 strikes.
Exactly. Don't got to use them all. That one just behind the ladder.
No one at the plate. Could have got to know then.
Sort of hard. It ricocheted over towards where we're sitting in travel territory, so hard for Mel to make a play. Right, that's basic cleared for Caitlin. Diamond's hers. See what she does with it. 3 balls, 1 strike is the count. Chopper. Ooh, off the glove of Sally Abbey to the second baseman. A bit of a fumble there, but no one at the base anyway, so I don't think a play could have been made. Well, Caitlin on base 3 for 3 tonight. It's not bad. Is there any out?
Not that
I don't think so.
Did they start with Kira? Yeah, I think. Bailey Robinson up to bat.
This score looking like it's 7 to 1.
Big lead there from Caitlin. Definitely testing Melanie behind the plate here. Caitlin's looking to go to 3. Just held up there. So that's 2 balls for Bailey Robinson. Runner in scoring position. Safe to say a hit to the grass would probably be scoring Caitlin.
another wild pitch. Caitlin a third now.
Do you have anyone you want to shout out, Casey?
No, not really, to be honest.
No, not Catherine Lemay.
Why would I shout out Catherine?
We love Cat.
We do, Cat.
And Kelly, I'm so sorry for the water, Kelly.
Oh, just reading the comments. Shannon chose her number. Shannon says the over 35 chose their numbers, which would make a lot of sense. Shannon, what do you mean by 10 years off? Is this
Charles,
a certain player or
Carly have 10 years off
maybe Carly?
I
Can you just
know-
confirm that for me, please?
I know Nikki hasn't played since she was 18.
Nikki.
Other Bembo. Other people can do the maths on that.
Really?
Yeah, she went when she was 18 and hasn't played since. I think last year, maybe the year before, was her first season back since.
Nah, I've been playing with Nikki for at least 5 years at Frankston.
Oh,
Nikki
well, maybe
Bembo?
before that, yeah.
Yeah, it
Maybe
must.
before that then.
Yeah.
She left when she was 18.
Well, to be fair, I've been starting at. I was at Frankston since I was maybe 13. And I don't remember quite a few of those years, so
Were you playing soccer before that?
no. But to be fair, I don't really remember, so maybe. Yeah, Shannon's confirming cheesy. 10 years off.
It's hard to come back after 10 years.
But she's done it, and you know what? Not doing a terrible job.
I'm 20 and my body's sore after every single game, so I don't know how you'd have 10 years off.
What was it say? Yeah, no worries. Right, 6 to 1, 8 to 6.
Nikki's into pitch.
Right.
Very lovely. Lots of changes from the Monash United
Right.
team.
Everyone mixing around a little bit. That's Helena coming off. Nikki Benbow into pitch. Is that Danny Ramadan into short?
Can you go to second base, please?
Sally going to second base. Oh, that's a bit of a mess. I'll update you all when we're actually into the inning. Are you saying Cheesy pitched to Nationals too?
I'd assume so.
That's what it seems like. Interesting. You've got quite a lot of pitchers on this team then. You've got Nikki, Shelley, Carly.
Lots of depth.
Lots of depth. I think Shannon's on this team. Yep, Shannon on
There you
this
go.
team too. There you go. So
Did
quite a
she
lot of
play against yous on that day? No, she didn't.
No,
wasn't
she
there
had
for us.
COVID.
Oh, that's what he's like.
Poor Shannon. Hope you're recovering well, Dal. Thanks for joining us, Tamar. Appreciate you. Yep.
With the COVID.
That sucks.
Alright, so we're getting back in the game here. Izzy Zahara's up to bat. Falcons are in a really good part of their lineup here. 3 and 4th batter.
Alright, we've got quite a few viewers on tonight. Does anyone want to just comment who they're watching for? Is there one person or one team that you're really going for, or supporting a friend, family member? Let us know in the comments. Get a bit of interaction going. That's a good first pitch from Nikki there. Start and strike on Izzy, who we, again, know doesn't hit that first pitch. Hitting that one just high into
Very
the
nice.
gloves of Sally Abbey. Bailey Robertson just remaining at first base there.
2 catches for her today.
She's doing not too bad there. Justine Kimber watching the Northwood Falcons Softball Club. Thanks for tuning in from up the hill. Really appreciate that. Thank
We'll
you,
wave to
Justine.
you, Justine.
Amazing. Hayley Elise, I'm going for Falcons. Wonderful. Thanks for commenting. I think you'd be pleased with the result of the Falcons at the moment. 8-1 we've got as the score. Good for them. They're stringing a lot of hits together. It's really Falcons' night tonight. Monash is going to have to work really hard to turn this around in their batting innings. Nice hard foul ball down the third base line.
Just went with that outside pitch.
Yeah, Debbie Robinson's going for Falcons as well. Thanks for tuning in, Debbie.
Where are you, Debbie?
You
I'm
hear her
playing an open one.
watching from home, or? Oh no, she had an injury against
Oh,
us.
she did her heel.
Yeah, was it a heel?
Yeah. She's on crutches, poor fella.
I did see that at the state dinner. Yeah, it was in our game. She hit the ball and must have done something stepping off. Yeah, of course, tons. Just message Dave and we can just organise a game there. Hayley Lee's going for Keane, the best umpire. Oh, he is quite good, isn't he? Where is he standing now? He's over at second base. We've also got Rob over at first and Roy behind the dish tonight. Welcome, Nicole Irvine. Jill Williams watching from Adelaide. Love Space Quake and the job they do here. Oh, that's lovely to hear, Jill. Thank you.
Hey, buddy, hey, buddy. Yeah, Joe.
Oh, that Chelsea hit by the pitch. Ouch.
A bit cold as well, it's got a sting.
Catching at the moment, we have Mel Grand Court. Thanks for tuning in, Hannah Scott. We appreciate the support here.
Yes. Well, we have Hannah here. The Titans Academy are doing a bit of fundraising to help get us to Nationals this year.
Yes.
28th of October, we have a barbecue and a bake sale down at Giles Park, Waverley, where we are tonight. Love any support that anyone can give us.
We've also got some raffle prizes, some silent auction. I won't tell you too much, but I have heard that there are some weekend tickets in the silent auction for sale. So personally, I know I'll be, putting in a bid.
I know,
But
I'll put my own money to that.
Yeah, exactly. I want those tickets. I think they'd probably go cheaper in this silent auction than they would get them secondhand anywhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, come and support, buy a raffle ticket. We're doing one for $2 or three for $5. So if you've got any spare change, feel free to, drop that off.
Yes, and have a sausage.
Yeah, we've got some slices. We've got Nikki Benbow, the pitcher. She owns a baking company, I think it is. So Baked by Floss. I'll give a little shout out. I'll tag it in the comments. But yeah, make some really lovely cakes and cupcakes and cookies. Oh, good hit. High right field. Taken by Ollie. Bailey Robertson not tagging up, just staying at second base there. That's a great hit from Tegan Long, but also a good take from Ollie out there.
Yeah, Ollie just read the ball straight off the bat and went with it. Another one in our Titans Academy. She'll be at the bake sale. If anyone is a Caitlin Ollie fan, come down.
If anyone's interested, Nikki's little company is Baked by Floss, so she'll be supplying, if you want to have a look there at all of her stuff, she'll be supplying some of that in 2 weeks' time on Saturday at Waverley.
High ball for a strike there.
Hayley, we're unsure of when the raffle's going to be drawn. Still in the planning phase of this, but it should be within 1 to 2 weeks of the 28th.
Therese Bonner is watching. Hey, Therese.
Cheryl watching from Adelaide. Nice to have you here, Cheryl.
Pass ball. Runner's gone to 3. Great aggressive base running here. Two and one count. Second base has just come inside the line, hoping to get the out at home.
Oh, nice hit there.
3-4 gap. Can't do anything about that one.
Ooh, Ollie gone for play at 1 there. Not quite getting her, but 2 runs do score off that play. Falcons are just piling these hits on one after another.
Yeah, sometimes it is better to just do that play at home. Yeah, the runner might be safe, but stops 2 runs from scoring.
Yeah, or at least get into the cut and they can decide,
what
whether
to do.
it'll end up in a 1-3 split or that sort of situation where it might end up being a runner at 1 and both runs score.
Yeah, let the catcher call it.
Kira McClaverty up at the plate now. Runner on first base. Oh, swings at a low pitch. Runner takes off. Oh, I think that is a perfect example of why pitchers move out of the way and don't just duck down there.
So you can buy tickets on the 28th, or you can privately message me or Casey or any of the Titans Academy players that you know. We're more than happy to help organise your tickets for you.
Or the Facebook page as well.
Oh, yes.
You got this. This is yours now, Marcus.
We might tag the Facebook page in the comments.
Oh, late ball hit almost at Imogen Bodley over there in the on-deck circle.
That would probably be her.
Alright, runner in scoring position. Just a bit low there. Real disciplined in the batter's box by Kira. A bit cold down here at Giles Park today. Kira in a jumper still.
Exactly, I would not blame her at all.
A lot of players in their undershirts trying to keep warm.
Exactly. Got a whole infield of undershirts. Oh, except for first base. First base and catcher.
Doing a lot as a catcher, so you probably would get quite warm quite quickly.
But only 3 out of 9 that aren't wearing one. They're all in a line, you know, catcher, first base, right field. Hi Henry, thanks for tuning in.
Inside pitch. Wants the runner. There you go. This ends the innings. 3 out.
Interesting play for 2 down, not just throwing a 1, but
Whatever works.
whatever does the job. Exactly, yeah.
Bit of a scary one.
Danny knew what she was doing. Hi Heather, welcome in. Alright, so going into the 4th inning, Falcons are currently up. Oh, sorry, no, the bottom of the 3rd inning. Falcons are up 10-1. Quite impressed from this Falcons side. Alright, leading off this inning, we have right fielder Caitlin Ollie. Oh, and a nice hit into left side. Caitlin Ollie, we know she, oh, sorry, right side. We know she hits right side. Straight over the head of Kira into shallow right field. Lead off single.
Was that the first pitch as well?
First pitch, yeah. Right, back to the top of the lineup. Carly Hosek up at the plate.
Falcons definitely looking to get the double play here.
That was quite a good frame there by Chelsea Kimber. Looked a little high from where I was standing, but did a good job, tip that down.
Held on the swing there, but still in the zone for a cold strike.
Now we've been told about the sausages we're going to cook on the 28th. Manning that barbecue will be Nikki Munn at the very least. And to be fair, I have heard a story, I don't know if you've heard this, Brody, but Nikki manned the barbecue at under 19s and was chopping up the sausages into 3 pieces, each sausage, and just saying, no, that's how they come. They just came in the packet like that. Oh, right side hit.
Drop foul.
Oh, just foul.
Yes, I have heard that story.
I think she'll need some supervision. She's not 19 anymore, but
yeah. Yes. won't split your sausages into 3 if you can get a full
Perfectly
bread.
cooked.
Yeah.
Might be some yummy sauces, some onions.
You're choosing. Ball just high in the zone there. Good eyes there.
Watches that one high and outside.
Caitlin definitely wanted that pitch called, but composure by the batter here.
Grounds that to third base, Imogen Bodley.
Wanting the double.
Ooh, low pitch there. Caitlin Ollier on her way to third, standing up. And Carly standing up at 2.
Very good base running there. Unfortunately, that ball just hit the base, and as a second baseman, Kira wasn't able to do a lot with it.
No, exactly. Those are the hardest ones.
Yeah, down at your shins aren't very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, Melanie Graham caught up to bat.
Mel watches that one low.
Yep, low outside there. Runners on 2 and 3.
Now we definitely are shamelessly plugging our fundraising, and I'll continue to do it one more time. We do have a number board, numbers 1 to 100 on that Titans Academy page. Now if anyone was happy to contribute, tickets are numbers are $10 each, and the prize is $200. So if you're happy to, if you want to buy one of those tickets, message Brody, me, the page itself, or comment in here, and we'll let you know about that.
I don't know, $10 for 200 sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds a bit too easy to make, $190 profit.
Yeah.
Sue Hall, come on Monash. Good to show your support, Sue. Thanks for joining us. Swinging at that high pitch there. That's a strikeout from Mel Grandcourt. Bringing up Nikki Venbo. Dangerous batter in this situation.
Definitely. The way she's been batting recently is very impressive, and she's definitely looking to capitalise with the 2 runners on in scoring position.
Swing at that first pitch, just fouling it over the back net.
Swinging hard, she definitely wants a hit here.
That's almost hitting our photographer up there. He had to duck out of the way of that one, poor guy.
Check his pants after that one.
Better get him a helmet up there. Nikki watching that one for a called strike. Doesn't look very phased in there, Nikki. Taking a sec just to check her swing and straight back in.
0 and 2 count.
Now watches that high. Really good work
disciplined
in there.
batting.
Yeah. Thank you, Hayley. I appreciate that. Swings at that one. Straight into the glove of shortstop.
Izzy just held the runner there, getting the easy out at 1. Bring up to the plate is Jackie DeServi. It's now 2 down. Runners in scoring position.
So what's the mercy rule? Is it 15 after 3?
Yep.
Alright, so we're not there yet, so this game will go on regardless of what happens here. 2 runners in scoring position. Really hope Jackie can do something with this one. She had a good hit just before, didn't she? Getting on base?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see if she can follow it up with another one. Goes with that high pitch just outside and over the first base side net. Thanks Kelly and Hayley and Shannon for tuning in.
Ball on the outside there.
Very impressive when we're talking about that you know, that intent to hit. You see Jackie's hips move just a twinge, but it was a yes until it was a no. Yeah, looked really good there. Over the head of first base, Kayla Ollie scores. Carly Hosek not far behind her. And that's Jackie DeServi with a 2 RBI single.
I think she hit that side of the diamond last time as well.
Yeah, she did. Definitely did.
Just struck in fair.
Better keep an eye on that. Another right side hitter, Caitlin Ollie and her.
Very good.
She's very versatile.
You have Shelley Hall up to bat now. Two down here. High outside.
Kayla not happy there, giving the stare down to, I don't know if that was the catcher or the umpire, but you can see on her face there when she doesn't get that pitch that she wants. Low.
Shelley being very patient in the box.
I think she can see the frustration on Caitlin's face and is just
Using it to her advantage.
exactly. I know Caitlin has very high, like she's played for Australia, she knows what's expected of her and what she expects of herself. And you know, if a pitch doesn't go her way, she's obviously going to be a bit frustrated. But yeah, I think it's best not to show that because these batters will take advantage of that. Within their experience, I think they'll spot it and I think they'll exploit it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, straight into the glove of Imogen Bodley, throwing over to first base and making that out.
Very nice. Hi Ronnie, thank you for watching.
All right, ending the third inning. Falcons are up 11-3. Really good of Monash to come back. But let's see if they can hold off Falcons for the rest of this inning.
Yes, nice hard hit by Shelley there. Didn't swing all the way through. Bit of a half swing there. Very nice.
Way to come up with it from Imogen Bodley and the easy throw over. Corey, thanks for joining us. Good to have you on the stream.
Leave a comment, Corey. Would love to hear your opinion.
Nikki just finishing off her warm-up pitches. Throw over the second. Get the top of the fourth innings underway. Imogen Bodley up to bat.
Only using one batting glove with the other one in her pocket. That was interesting. You just see her flapping when she got into the box.
Maybe for when she's base running, diving, and you don't want your
Oh,
hands off.
yeah. That makes sense. That's fair enough.
Are you a fan of the batting gloves, wearing the batting gloves to bat, or?
Look, to be fair, I used to be a one batting glove type of girl, but I got told I look like Michael Jackson, and I'd rather not because my batting gloves are white.
Lucky they went black. They'd be like O.J. Simpson.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm now on to 2, but that means I have, you know, 5 things to take off when I get on base, or, you know, 5 things to put on before I get up to bat.
You got all your armour on.
Yeah.
Elbow, shin.
Leg. To be fair, the leg guard, I hit myself in the leg.
You do it
One
a lot,
nationals.
but you have no one else to mind yourself, really. Eh?
Absolutely not. That's why I wear it. 'Cause, oh man, I should show you that photo.
Cold strike on the outside there.
Imogen's bobbing down, hoping for that walk, but not getting it. Good call from Roy there.
Yes, Roy has injured his arm at the moment. So
Yes, he has.
If you ever notice him not calling a foul ball as high as his arm should be,
I think it's
just a
his
bit injured.
left arm. He just said he can't raise it. He had surgery, or he's just hurt it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confused us on the weekend. We had him, and he didn't call a foul ball. He said it, but he. Oh! Foul ball hit into the fence and off the head of Issy Bryans.
Good thing for helmets, eh?
Yeah, right.
It was like a target, nice and green.
Well, we have been
Close
told to
ball.
stand on the back side of the batter.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
exactly why.
Less likely to foul it off that way. Unless you're me. You're in danger if you're standing on my backside. Good batting there from Imogen.
Yes, able to pick a walk there.
Yeah. Got to a full count, but yeah.
Caitlin's learned. She's going around the other side, not
Yeah.
risking getting hit in the head.
Not taking that risk. I think she does do that quite often. I've seen her over there quite a few times. See another foul ball over that first base side. Better watch out.
Good job, hey, good job. Keep going.
Double play there. Beautiful.
Great play. Was that a catch by was Steph Wolf? Is that her name? Steph Wolf. Yeah, catch over there. And was it a dive back to first?
Yes, very impressive.
Pretty impressive there.
Yes. Very good thinking by the first baseman. She knew, as soon as she got the ball, she knew the next play, and it really shows with their experience and what they can do.
Exactly. Really good awareness. This Steph Wolf, I'm pretty sure, not last season. I think she took a season off, but before that she did play with Falcons. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she was their first baseman.
I would have no clue.
Oh, I'm sure anyone in the comments could either confirm or deny, but that's gone.
Fly ball to left. Just
That's
over
not
the
gone.
outfielder's head.
Wow, great hit from Caitlin there, just tossing her bat at bat. Hitting the fence on the full.
Triple and a double and 2 singles maybe, 1 single in the game tonight.
She had there was an error, hit the first baseman's glove, but I think 2 singles or 1 single and 2 doubles now.
She had a triple in the first.
Triple, single, double. She'll know where to cycle.
We'll have to see. Will she get another at
Caitlin
bat?
with a home run maybe.
Big lead off at second base.
Mel just taking her down a peg. Don't think she's going anywhere, but Mel making sure of it. Several seasons ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I was at Falcons the season.
Oh, you were, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it was a couple of seasons. I have no perception of time, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Oh, big lead off at second base. Caitlin was falling over trying to turn around and go back.
It's good that she's leading out hard, but going back in hard.
Exactly.
That's the most important.
Yeah, you don't want to do a lead off too hard and go back too lazy, otherwise I think a catch like Mel will try to nail you.
Yeah, we'll get caught lacking.
Popped up just shallow on the right side. Mel trying to make an effort for a catch, but not quite.
We have 53 viewers watching tonight. Thank you all for tuning in.
Is that a stream high for the night?
We were at 55 before.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let's
Get your
us-
friends watching.
Get us to 60.
We'll set that goal. 54? Hey, we've gone up.
Yay. My mum. Hi, Mum.
Yeah, way to go, Roz.
Tahuna Ryan Bluke, she's in New Zealand at the moment.
Is she?
Yes.
Hey, we're on 56 now at least.
Went for the high ball there, fouled it off.
think she's done that a couple times, Bailey. I've seen her going for that.
Yeah, she definitely
Going
likes
for those highs.
Yeah.
High outside, I think it's been. The high inside's jamming a little bit,
Yeah.
but the outside she's going for. Hi, Roz.
I think all she's aiming for is just to get it out of the zone. Just get it out.
Because I think if she's already hitting those high and outside, you take her a peg, you know, a bit higher, a bit more outside,
Yeah,
and
to
you'll
see how
chase
far
that
she goes.
swing, yeah. Or get the pop up there. Nah, that's going over the first base side. It's another foul from Bailey. Here on 57, or at least we're getting there. We set that goal.
Feel free to share
I
the
know
live
someone left.
stream. Feel free to share the live stream.
Oh. Why are people leaving?
Come on, Bailey, you got this now.
Maybe we're just a bit
57. Maybe I
boring.
should stop saying that. 57 and then
We're
four
back
people
where we
leave.
started.
Oh,
Change up.
really good change up there from Nikki.
Beautiful.
Big smile on her face. She's impressed with herself.
Happy that one worked for her.
Yeah. Alright, so the score going into the bottom of the fourth, we are at 11-3. And we're back here to start the bottom of the fourth. And we've got Steph Wolf up to bat. Kat saying dirty change. I agree with you, Kat. That was quite nasty.
Definitely.
Oh my god, me, I love to swing at change-ups. Again, swinging at that first pitch, just fouling it off over the back net. But
Nice hard swing there. Really is what looking to get it hit here.
seeing quite a lot of ghosts on this Monash bench, and I think a couple over on the Falcons bench as well. But I think they're the bat of choice at the moment.
Yeah, seems to be the go-to bat. Has been for a couple of years as well.
Yeah.
They just keep producing bat after bat.
With all the new releases, I feel like it's hard to look at anything different.
Yeah.
I'm quite compelled to my 2021 Ghost Advance. I've used the other ones. I'm just not quite a fan. The single barrel, the differences. I just love mine.
Yeah, not a fan of the single barrel either. Jars your hands a bit too much.
Yeah.
Fall in the dirt there.
Mark Riggs, Nikki Benbow doing it all. She is, isn't she? Making plays, hitting balls. Yeah, Grubby using one of the OG ghosts, the initial grey ones. Another batter liking to go after the high stuff. So it looks.
Just getting her hands to it.
Yeah, no problem with it at all. Wonder what Chelsea will be thinking.
Yeah, she seems quite confident in the batter's box. It's always a really rapid thing for the pitcher and catcher when you see someone really confident in there.
Exactly, because if they're fouling off, a couple of things on each part of the zone, it's quite tough to pick a spot there.
Yeah, she's happy to be in there all day, taking
Yeah.
the ball on the inside as well there.
Exactly.
Caitlin really wanted that to be cold. It was a very nice pitch, but unfortunately just didn't get the spot.
It'd be a nice way for her to get out of, this an aggressive batter, but grounds out, rolls her hands over,
Through the legs. Tunnel ball.
That's right, right into left field to back it up.
No damage done though. Runner holding at first base.
Is that our lead off aboard? Well, it's not a lead off, is it?
For the innings,
Did
yes.
she start? Yeah. Confusing myself and getting the innings confused. Alright, Danny Ramadan in the box. Oh, hitting that one a bit late.
Nice flat swing though.
Yeah, very good. Really got to give it to these Monash players. They are not giving up.
No, they are fighting to the end.
Yeah.
It's really good to see.
I don't think I've seen the energy change too much. There's smiles all on the bench. There's smiles in the batter's box. Watches that one low. Grubby just watching that one. I don't know how these players aren't freezing without undershirts or hoodies on. Kira's got the right idea, but I'm cold with 4 layers on.
Rise ball up in the zone. Danny's really looking to move this runner around, help get them on the board.
Ain't going for anything on the grass here, trying to avoid that infield double, which she rolls over to Caitlin.
Advance the runner.
It's a good play from Caitlin there, knowing that she's not getting that runner at second, but can get that runner at first.
Alright, so that's one down with Sally Abbey up to bat.
Runner in scoring position. Let's see what Sally Abbey can do here. So Sally's another player that plays B grade at Frankston. I think there's a couple at the moment. You've got Sally here. Does Kat Lammel, I think, plays as well. Shannon,
Nikki, maybe?
Nikki Benbow. Yep.
Yep, a lot of girls come from their Frankston team down here at Waverley.
Oh, what a foul tip off Chelsea Kimber's head. That's what the helmet's for, isn't it? Thankful for protective gear in this game.
Time cold.
Oh, another ball on the field. That's a strikeout for Caitlin Laird. Best possible thing she could have done here. Best way out of that at bat. Alright, now we've got Ollie. I want to say it now. I'll do a Pete Miller and say it's going to the right side. He loves to let us know.
As a catcher yourself, what pitches are you throwing here?
I'm sort of doing it inside, I think, because if she's hitting the outsides and, you know,
Sending it that side of the
sending it
diamond.
that way anyway, and even with a ghost, giving them a bit more extra pop, hitting her on the inside might jam her up a bit. See, and I don't think she likes swinging at them.
No.
I don't think she'd even want to go for it. If given the possibility, I think she'll just not go for it. But yeah, if she's making good contact, the way she swings, it just looks like she's going to hit everything that way. Just the angle of the bat.
Stayed out of that one.
Lucky didn't hit her. Alright, nice foul ball over to the left side.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Wonder who called that.
I don't know. Pete Miller, actually. Shout out to Pete Miller. Alright, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ollie here. Caitlin looking to get out of this inning. Change up high. Not getting Ollie to chase that one.
Plenty of pace off that one. Runner in scoring position.
2 and 2 count here. I think Caitlin's still got one to fiddle with if she wants to, you know, try another change up or a curve or something special. Yep, maybe like a curve.
Got a bit confused which Caitlin you were talking about then.
Sorry, no, pitcher Caitlin.
I was like,
Yeah.
I think she has 2 strikes.
No, she got 2 and 2. Laird has 1 more to play with.
And then just swung on that outside pitch.
Exactly. So you can either go inside and, you know, hope she won't swing or jam it up, or go outside, chase that swing that she won't hit.
Yeah, it was a great way to finish the innings.
Alright, and we're back at the top of the 5th. Izzy Zaharias leading it off for Falcons. We're down to 48. We didn't reach 60. That's a shame.
Izzy's definitely that type of batter that you could have in that lead-off position, or like she's batting 3 at the moment. She definitely has that ability to be anywhere in the lineup, really.
Exactly, really versatile. You could even have her, 7, 8, 9 just to round out the bottom of it.
Definitely hard hit. Foul ball up third base line.
That was a close call there. I think that just bounced over the base.
I think so.
Just our last question of the night, just to get a bit of interaction again. Who's your favourite player in this open one that you're looking forward to seeing on live stream? Doesn't have to be tonight, can be in any team throughout the season. Who are you looking forward to watching?
Who's someone you're looking forward to watch? It's a bit hard when you play with all the girls, eh?
Oh, straight almost the face of Nikki. Got a glove to it to knock it down and making that play out at first.
Great reflexes there.
And she was half bobbed down as well. It was quite aggressive. Yeah, I don't know who I'm looking forward to watching. I've got a couple of friends on the Brandon Heights team, so I'm looking forward to watching them. Beck, Millie, shout out to the gang, I guess. Who are you looking forward to watching, Bruce?
Myself. No, I'm kidding.
Watching myself on replay, see how I look.
It's really hard when you know all the girls. Like, they're your mates, you see them every 4 days a week.
It's less novelty, when you used to watch and be like, oh my god, it's like Jackie DeServi like it is now. Yeah, it's a bit different now that you're sort of in that team playing with those players.
Those girls, definitely.
If you had to pick someone, who are you looking forward to?
I think Marina Walker, her coming back again for the season. Dead ball.
Chelsea just hitting it at herself there. Shannon, who are you looking forward to watching? Come on, guys, give us some comments here. We're running out of things to talk about. Who are you looking forward to watching the most in this Open 1 comp here? Or listening to? Who's a guest appearance you want to hear on the mics throughout the season? We can have it sorted.
Yes. I know Tarns wanted to jump on.
Tarns is done, yep. If you want to hear the dulcet tones of Cody Smith, well, that's your loss, but, some
an easy one to organise.
Some people seem to like it. I guess I could organise that.
Chelsea Kimber up to bat. Low outside there.
Big shout out to Spacequake again for returning back to Melbourne and streaming our Tuesday night comp. Really good stuff they're doing here. I think they've got support from, all over Victoria, all over the country, even South Australia, love them. Ooh, ball straight through to right field. Caitlin Ollie trying to make the play. Not making the play, not in time. Chelsea too fast, but
just in that gap there.
Good heads up play by Ollie.
Yeah, I think Spacequake, given the coverage we're able to get now, it's great for the sport as a whole, and down here at Waverley. It's really good to see softball back in the Olympics as well. They're back in the Olympics.
Exactly, that's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely good to get the sport out there.
Looking forward to seeing some familiar faces, hopefully some Victorians,
Yes, 4 years.
4 years, I think we're a lot. I think there's quite a lot of opportunity among
definitely.
Our Australians, but
be around that mid-20s age, so hopefully some Victorians are able to clutch and get in that team.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice hit up to centre field. Easy catch out there.
Good job by Cheese. That's 2 down now.
Catch a speed up rule.
Right. Hayley wants to see Dana from Falcons and Shani from Falcons. Got a lot of Falcons support. It's good to hear. We're at 58 viewers. We're so close to 60.
Yeah, you just went down.
Oh,
You jinxed
God.
it.
I gotta stop talking about it. Get 2 friends on here. Someone watch our stream.
Yep, feel free to share it.
It is getting to the end of the game. It is getting late. Hey, we're at 60.
Oh, we did it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks all of you for tuning in.
Now get us to 65.
Stop making the goal high. It's always the end of the game. All right, we've got Ange in the box now. And that looks like Tegan running at first base. Foul ball through the legs of Mel Grand Court there.
Monash really looking to hold Falcons on the bases here, not wanting them to get any more runs in. They still have a at-bat to go through. Hopefully can score a couple runs to continue the game, but
You know what?
to see what they can do.
The game's never over till it's over.
No,
you know?
definitely not. Things can happen in the very last play that make or break.
Exactly. I think they've got to score 1 to keep in this game, Monash. But yeah, they'll be trying for a lot more than 1, but they'll be going for 1 at the minimum.
And I think they back up their lineup when they start batting again, so it's really helpful for the team.
Exactly. All right, Ange in a 1 and 2 count here. Another ball. Watches that one high. We're now at a 3 and 2 count. Good work from Ange in there to work herself deep into the count there. Oh, very fast run on the bases there.
Yes.
Already out second before she realised it was a foul ball.
And you can hear the Monash bench just calling that runner, making sure the catcher's aware that she was planning to go.
To be fair, it's a full count and 2 down, so
Yeah, you're going anyway.
you know, regardless of what happens, whether it be a walk, whether it be a pop fly, whether it be, you know, even
Anything.
over the fence, a walk, regardless, she's going. So may as well get that hard jump.
Yeah, get out early.
Yeah. That's a walk there. Runners at 1 and 2.
Rounded it too there.
Good awareness from Tegan to, you know, look for an extra base. Maybe it was a pass ball or anything.
Here we go, you're due for 1. You go now, Kira.
All right, now we've got Kira McClavity at the box.
Stayed out of that high one there.
She was thinking about it.
Yep. It's a very easy pitch to fall into, just throwing your hands at it, but
Exactly.
sometimes with your discipline it's better not to.
Yeah, I heard Shane say something good once when we were playing against Falcons. He was telling his batters to look for a good hitting pitch. So, you know, if you know you're amazing at hitting your low outsides, you foul off anything until you can get that low outside, and then you really jump on it if they're going to give it to you.
Yeah, and I think Bailey Robinson has been doing that quite a lot in
Yep.
the game, getting rid of the foul balls that she didn't want to necessarily hit. She may not be strong at, but
Yep.
to get them out.
Exactly, because you foul off enough of them, a
They
catcher's
stop
going to be like,
calling it.
well, this isn't getting us anywhere. It's racking up our pitch count. They're not getting out. They're not getting on. Just move it somewhere else.
Yeah. Third out for the inning there. Cold strike.
Tarns is a fan of the Monash United uniforms. Yeah, we are too. It's a
colour
really
is
nice
very
colour. It's got the United across the front. Looks good with the white undershirts too.
Yes.
Some good colours there, matching the navy pants and the white socks. Just very clean.
I think you were saying on the weekend EJs were versing Pandas and it was hard to tell the uniforms apart because
Yeah.
EJs are navy and white and then Pandas are black and white.
Yeah, it was quite hard. We're over on Diamond 9 looking across at Diamond 2 occasionally, and it's like you can't tell who's who because it's like the body is all white. You've got the team name across the front, but it's just the sleeves are the different colours. You've got the navy sleeves and they've got the black sleeves.
Yeah.
So it's even just the look of the uniform is quite similar.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell. I saw Tahuna Ryan Luke catching. I'm like, oh, Tahuna's catching for EJ's. Where's Kiara? But I'd forgotten that both Kiara and Tahuna had gone to Pandas for the season.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Kiara hasn't, injured herself or anything. But
big loss there for us.
Exactly, but instead it's just the other team.
But no, it's good. It gives both Tahuna and Kiara a chance to pitch or catch,
Play their main positions, I think, yeah.
Because as a team, we are quite locked down.
Yeah, I think your open one team's quite strong, even with the loss of, Hayley Glenn, April Glenn, Kari. Have you had any more? Those just off the top of my head. But
yeah, we do have a couple other players from Open 2 as well who decided not to come back this year.
Yeah, which is a real shame because I think you've had some really strong seasons.
Yeah, we Premiership players 2 years in a row, looking to get the three-peat this year. But yeah, it definitely is difficult when players don't return, but we're still really looking forward to the season.
And ground third, Imogen just coming up on that. Roll into Izzy at shortstop, unable to make the play there.
This could be the moment Monash United come back in the game, First at bat was an error, might shake the team a little.
Yeah. You force those errors, because this is what Monash is looking for. You're just looking for base runners. A runner's a runner regardless of how you get on. And you've got Cheese, quick. You've got Mel, quick. Gone for a running slap there.
Caught the field off guard, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone move for that.
No.
Grounder.
Oh, another error.
Knocked down by Imogen. Oh, thrown off the glove of Bailey. Knocked back into the field of play. Falcons are really rattled here.
Yeah, and that's what happens on a team like Monash where the experience just keep coming hard and hard at them. They're able to force the errors and get safe at bases.
Exactly. You can see all of them there are settled. There is not a fearful look in any of their eyes. You got Nikki Benbow up here with runners on 1 and 2. I don't think you could have had a better batter.
No, straight back to
Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Oh, okay. Might be eating my words.
Runner's gone to 3.
Great running from Mel Grandcourt there. Taking second on the force, but taking that extra base after the throws from 3 to 1. Really smart running. So now we're in a 1-3 split here with Jackie DeServi. And is that one down, Rhodes? Just that force there?
Yes.
Yeah,
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Yeah. Alright, foul ball over the fence. Just got back from Adelaide Monash Magic Masters, won softball in the won bronze, sorry, in the Masters.
Very well done.
Oh, congratulations! That's great. Way to support your Monash team that's in this Open 1 comp as well. It's really good. Oh, coming around for the cover buns. No one moving here though.
Yes, runner didn't go.
Maybe just seeing how the field moves.
Yeah.
If they crash,
Push in and out.
you pull out. If they don't, then
You could
you're
always
safe
chuck
to
in
put
a
it down.
squeeze.
Exactly, safe to put that run down. Mel is quick as well.
And someone like Jackie in the box, Pop fly in the
High
gap
out to
there.
centre. That's a great catch out there. That run does score though.
Done her job. Great catch out there, sliding on her knees to get it.
Oh, it's 7 after 5, so it's like, if it's 7 runs. So they've scored 1 here. So that is 7. Do they need one more run to continue this game?
I would think not. No, I'm not.
I'm not familiar with the Mercy rule. It happens so often, but I'm just never sure. I think it is. I think they need one more to keep this game going. What time is it?
9:20.
Ground ball to
fumble.
Izzy. And taking that force out at second base. And that's the game called by Roy behind the plate there. I mean, good final play by Izzy. I mean, knocking it down, tossing it out.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Score being 11-3 Falcons way. Done in 5 innings, very impressive.
quite a good game there from both teams. I'm very impressed by the quality of softball here tonight. Both the teams we've played, that we will be playing, it's going to be tough to come up against them later on in the season.
Yes, thank you so much for listening. Hope to see you next week.
Have a good night, everyone.
Then